Esme, we know some of the president's comments while he was in Puerto Rico are raising eyebrows this morning.
To say the least.
Yeah.
You know, one thing about Puerto Rico, they don't vote in presidential elections. Perhaps the president realizes that. His remarks have created outrage there. Not only 95% of the island without electricity, but also half of the 3.4 million people don't have access to clean drinking water. I mean, this is really a catastrophe. The death toll is certainly likely to rise. In Puerto Rico, those are not popular remarks.
A tweet this morning from President Trump. He said, "A great day in Puerto Rico yesterday. While some of the news coverage is fake, most showed great warmth and friendship." So interesting to see him kind of lending a little bit of a nicety to the media.
Well, does he have a point, Esme? I mean, the reality is on Twitter and on the news, we are seeing the same, like, 12 seconds played over and over of a certain. Obviously, he was there all day. There were far more things that went on.
You know, I do think that the federal government and the president deserve credit for the response to Harvey and Irma, significantly improved over the disaster that was Katrina. Puerto Rico, though, really is a different situation, and part of it is the fact that it is an island, which the president has pointed out.
We have no real experience with that.
But it is obviously a desperate situation still there.
Okay, let's talk a little bit more about gun control. President Trump, he told reporters on Air Force One that he might be open to a discussion in the future, but it would not be today. Does that mean kind of the door is closed on that?
You know, this is really interesting, Kylie and Jason, because I think when people look at the President Trump has said in the past that he would support gun control measures. Then he said no, he wouldn't, and he really catered to the NRA during the election, during the campaign. There is a tiny sliver here that I think some gun control supporters think perhaps the president actually could get on board.
Might be open to
it's
something.
a tiny sliver, but it's a possibility.